Bethlehem. When we hear that name, we think of the birth of Jesus. But today, I want to tell you about a young woman who was born there, a daughter of the same soil that once held the manger, and how her life became a quiet echo of the gospel she came to believe. Her name was Mariam. She was raised in a traditional family, deeply rooted in faith, but not the faith of Christ. Like many in her community, the name Jesus was spoken only with suspicion. Yet, from childhood, Mariam felt something stirring in her heart, a longing for peace she couldn't find in rituals or rules. One evening, as she walked in a small Christian home in Bethlehem, she overheard the family reading the Bible. They read the words of Jesus. "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." She didn't understand everything, but something about those words felt alive. They stayed with her. Day after day, she began to listen secretly, and slowly, quietly, she believed. When her family discovered her new faith, the reaction was fierce. Her father's honor was wounded. Her relatives were enraged. How could a daughter of their house embrace the faith of the foreigners? They locked her away, hoping fear could cure conviction. But the more they tried to silence her, the stronger her peace became. Mariam once said to a friend, "They can keep me from the world, but they cannot keep Jesus from me." When she refused to renounce him, the threats turned violent. There are different accounts of what happened next, but one thing is clear. Her confession of Christ became her death sentence. She was only in her early 20s. Her body was later found outside Bethlehem's old walls, and the small community of local believers buried her quietly. But her story would not stay buried. Years later, missionaries visiting Bethlehem heard whispers of the girl who would not deny Jesus. To this day, her story is told among Palestinian believers as a reminder that faith can grow even in the hardest soil. When I read Mariam's story, I don't just see tragedy. I see courage, quiet, unshaken courage. A young woman who discovered that the peace of Christ is more valuable than the approval of the world. Her story reminds me that the gospel began in Bethlehem, and in every generation it still costs something to believe. Jesus once said in Luke 9 verse 23, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves, take up their cross daily, and follow me." Mariam carried hers right there where he first carried ours. And now her story becomes our invitation. The same gospel that reached Mariam's heart still reaches hearts today. But it needs voices, willing hearts, and open hands. You and I may never face what she faced, but we can still carry the same message in our neighborhoods, our workplaces, our schools, and to those who have never heard the name of Jesus. If you believe the world still needs to hear the gospel, then join me, not in remembering these witnesses, but in becoming one. Share their stories, speak their message, and wherever you are, let someone know that Jesus still saves. Because the Great Commission didn't end with the apostles. It continues through ordinary messengers like you and me. This is Ordinary Messengers, true stories of those who gave all for the gospel, narrated by me, Vincent Bioseh. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.